So bullying is something that we see so much of today. And as I reflect of my time of being in bullying situations, there's so many that come to mind. But one in particular one I remember was when I was quite young and I was taking a class, and it was back at home in Trinidad and Tobago. And I walked into this class and I was probably about 12 years old and proceeded to take my seat. And this girl walked over and she said, "You're in my seat." And she shoved me. And I just stood there because I was truly stunned as a 12-year-old. And I said, "No, you're not moving me. This is my seat." And she shoved me and I kind of stood there and I pushed back a bit. Eventually she went away. So with most bullies, and I'm sure you can relate to this in different scenarios in your life, when you stand up, what happens is you're actually challenging them. And what often occurs is that they have time to reflect because someone is actually challenging them in a way that makes them think, maybe if it's for a split second. I often think of that little girl and maybe what she was going through now as an adult, and potentially thinks that she may have been through lots of different things to put her into a spot where she would, go after another 12-year-old that had nothing to do with her at the time of that class. So what I'd like you to do is to think of all those situations in your life where you may have been bullied, and try to flip around the thoughts and think, I wonder what this person was like as a child and what kind of things they may have been through that might make them behave in such a bad way. So the challenge for you to do is to flip the thought around, envision this person as a younger version of themselves, and think what may have that they gone through that stops them from being available to the person in front of them. This is Roxanne Durhodge of the Authentic Connection Movement. If you're needing any more information on mental health and wellness, I can be reached at roxannedurhodge.com. Take care.